Young and the Restless revealed that Adam and Phyllis worked together to eliminate a threat from Tucker. They quickly find out an important secret concerning him and Audra, whether this will turn the situation around or not. This will have a huge impact on Audra's life after all, so she needs someone to support her. However, her only support right now is that Nate also refuses to cooperate, because he understands that this will bring them a lot of trouble. Fans know that before Nate asked Audra to work at Newman's company, he promised her that he would support her request. However, when something unexpected happens, he chooses to remain silent, making Audra extremely uncomfortable. This will see if the link between the two of them ends. In the end, Nate understood that speaking up for Audra would seriously affect what was going on between him and Victoria, even recently when he had important plans at Newman Enterprise. He may not yet realize the seriousness of the problem, but will eventually put Audra on a stalemate, so he probably won't sit idly by and need concrete action. After all, Nate will be greatly affected when he is the one to guide Audra into Newman. She will worry that this will ruin all of her plans as well as what she has. So what will happen in the near future? Phyllis eventually wants to control Tucker and insists he should do something less stupid. After all, he should immediately hand Carson over to her, especially when she's holding important evidence between them. Tucker encountered this also due to Audra's fault. She failed to fulfill her responsibilities by supporting him and revealing extremely bad secrets that got into Adam's hands. But Adam insists the whole thing is an important endeavor, and he himself will use this rationally. Audra didn't dare to think about what the consequences would be if things happened, because in the end her whole career, even as Tucker, will be ruined. So she can do everything to keep the bad things from happening. Things are going to be more exciting than ever, she insists. Victoria shouldn't have known about this. Adam may eventually find a way to coerce Audra into doing what he wants because he believes this is actually a good opportunity. He wanted to merge with Newman Media with McCall, which ultimately failed to get Victoria to recognize him. Of course, Audra wouldn't have the voice to do this, but Nate could. She goes to Nate and insists he should advise Victoria to do this, and of course, she'll have a lot of interest in it. But Nate doesn't dare to risk because what he has is dependent on Victoria. One small mistake can make him lose everything. Even when Victoria wasn't happy with everything about Adam, it certainly made him successful. Nate doesn't expect Victoria to get in trouble after all, so he'll want her to understand what he's really doing. Whose side will he choose here? After all, Nate may want her relationship with Victoria to be on a new page, whether Audra makes that offer or not. A romantic proposal and the promise of a dream wedding, we believe the upcoming storyline will not let you down, but Nikki certainly wouldn't be pleased with his son-in-law and didn't even want to see her daughter get hurt. So she can expect Victor to intervene in this. Although Victoria really loves Nate, marriage is a process in it. Even members of the Newman family disagreed. Recently, Victor is worried that Audra and Nate are plotting something, and this might affect his daughter, nor did Nikki expect him to repeat what happened to Ashland in the past.